Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in today's video we'll be reviewing the finish of week 41 of the Robinhood 52-week options trading challenge. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos a week and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And also, if you don't mind smashing the like button, I really appreciate it as well. It really helps to grow the family and I really appreciate it too. And for those of you who asked, I now have a Patreon. So if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, it is the first link in the description. And one last thing before we get into the video, I'm just going to take my Instagram and leave it right here. Do as you will with it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm going mad. I have been inside this house for the past week and I think I'm losing it. I didn't go anywhere this week except for Walmart to get some food. And all I really did this week was trade, do way too much homework, and watch an oddly satisfying amount of YouTube. I'm not going to lie to y'all, this week in the portfolio, it came up to that very last second for me to achieve what I was trying to achieve. But at the end of the day, I'm happy to say that we closed green. But enough of me telling you, let me show you. Alright, as you can see on the day we are up 0.5% and we have about $280 cash just chilling there, and we've even moved up a bit after hours. Okay, so not the best day, but certainly not the worst day. And on the week, yeah, today was actually the first day I had a green day this week. So this week was very rough. There's not really much else to say. Most of it really came down to 2 things. One was the value of my stocks depreciating, and the second was I was over leveraged in Apple puts and I cut losses too early because they were down. But had I held just one more day, still had about 2 weeks on them, needless to say. But had I held 2 more days, this portfolio would be flipped the other way around. But anyways, no need to stress, because we're going to get where we need to go. We still got 11 more weeks of this challenge. This thing is really winding down. But yeah, we're gonna get there. But yeah, let's just look at what I'm holding right now and then talk about what we'll do moving forward. Alright, so looking at my positions, you can see all I really have are calls right now. I'm not really saying I'm bullish in the short term, but this is kind of the closest to me clearing house on my options. I'm holding on to all these options long term because they're relatively cheap, and I truly believe that me holding them, I will benefit from them. So I've already showed y'all these Boeing calls. They're still the same Boeing calls, they just depreciate a little bit. But a new one that I picked up this week is this BUD call, and here's what I'm thinking with this one. Okay, so when I did go to Walmart this week, I noticed there was a crazy amount of people buying beer. And you would think that since this is the, people would stay away from the, but I was looking in people's carts and a lot of people were actually buying. So I was like, yo, let me look up the ticker associated with them, because I'm sure they got slapped. And looking at their charts, they're doing well on the week, but on the month, they got slapped. 3 months, they got slapped, and I really think their sales have gone up because of this. So actually, let me go back to that chart and show y'all what I was thinking when I picked the price level. Didn't really do any crazy technical analysis. I really just kind of looked, saw that it was at 57 at the beginning of March, and I know in this time period, this was when people started hearing about it, but it wasn't really affecting the market too heavy. So yeah, this is when I think it started tumbling, so I think this is a normal trading range for it. So try to grab as close to the money as I could at a price that I think it could reach from having a good earnings. You can see that the last time it was $65 was on my birthday. That's my birthday, February 26th. Hey, but yeah, that was really my thought for buying that. I actually have 3. I was trying to play with the options prices this morning, so I ended up buying 3, but I actually had 1. So that's really the only new option I picked up. But today I also picked up some shares as well. I picked up about 10 more shares of Tapestry, have an average cost basis of $10.96, and I picked up 2 more shares of Royal Caribbean because I really wanted to get my cost basis down below $30. But yeah, as you can see this week, the stock market was not kind to me. And to be real with you, right now the market hasn't been providing the volatility that I'd like, or what I gotten used to. So right now, moving ahead, I have about $280. I believe that's more than enough for me to make the money I need to trading options, but the only thing about that is I can't jump on any trades unless I'm certain about them. So as of right now with these options, it is a waiting game for me, and I'm just gonna let the shares that I own do their thing until I see the next opportunity. Because if there is one lesson I took away from this week, it's whenever you don't know what's gonna happen, it's okay to just sit and wait, watch, and just kind of sit on the sidelines. Because had I just did that, I'd have about $800 more than I do right now. But hey, we live to trade another day. I want to know how the stock market treats you this week. Let me know down below in the comments. If for some reason you watched this far in the video and you still haven't subscribed, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, if you enjoyed this video or learned anything, smash that like button. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.